Daniel chapter 17, Daniel chapter 2 verse 17 to 30 reads, After that, Daniel went to his own house, and to Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah, his companions, he made known the matter, even for them to ask for mercies on the part of the God of heaven concerning this secret, in order that they might not destroy Daniel and his companions with the remainder of the wise men of Babylon. Then it was that to Daniel in a night vision the secret was revealed. Consequently, Daniel himself blessed the God of heaven. Daniel was answering and saying, Let the name of God become blessed, from time indefinite even to time indefinite, for wisdom and mightiness, for they belong to him. And he is changing times and seasons, removing kings and setting up kings, giving wisdom to the wise ones and knowledge to those knowing discernment. He is revealing the deep things and the concealed things, knowing what is in the darkness, and with him the light does dwell. To you, O God of my forefathers, I am giving praise and commendation, because wisdom and mightiness you have given to me. And now you have made known to me what we requested of you, for you have made known to us the very matter of the king. Because of this, Daniel himself went to Arioch, whom the king had appointed to destroy the wise men of Babylon. He went, and this is what he said to him, Do not destroy any wise men of Babylon. Take me in before the king, that I may show the interpretation itself to the king. Then it was that Arioch in a hurry took Daniel in before the king, and this is what he said to him, I have found an able-bodied man of the exiles of Judah, who can make known the interpretation itself to the king. The king was answering and saying to Daniel, whose name was Belteshazzar, Are you competent enough to make known to me the dream that I beheld and its interpretation? Daniel was answering before the king and saying, The secret that the king himself is asking the wise men, the conjurers, the magic practicing priests, and the astrologers themselves are unable to show to the king. However, there exists a God in the heavens who is a revealer of secrets, and he has made known to King Nebuchadnezzar what is to occur in the final part of the days. Your dream and the visions of your head upon your bed, this it is. As for you, O king, on your bed, your own thoughts came up as regards what is to occur after this, and the one who is a revealer of secrets has made known to you what is to occur. And as for me, it is not through any wisdom that it exists in me more than in any others alive that this secret is revealed to me, except to the intent that the interpretation may be made known to the king himself, and that the thoughts of your heart you may know.